All right, ladies and gentlemen, rolling out. Today is day 40. I think I've been saying the wrong day the last few days, probably the whole time. View out of this campground was crazy. Just out on a point, out into the Grand Canyon. Great sunset last night. Slept probably the best I've slept the whole trail. My mileage yesterday ended up being a 24.2 or 24.4 plus side trails, so probably around 26 or so, maybe 27. And I'm gonna go hit the facilities and the general store. I had a box at the North Rim Lodge post office, but I have enough food to just get a couple bars and make it to the border, so I'm just gonna do that instead of hauling too much again. And that's about it. Hitting the road. All right, rolling out of the North Rim campground. It is 7:20. The store didn't open till 7. Grabbed my supplemental resupply and some breakfast and coffee, and ready to roll. Gonna roll at about 20 today. Just don't want to push too hard today after doing the rim to rim yesterday. If I get to 20 and want to push on, I can, but we shall see. All right, about back to the trail where it came off yesterday at the trailhead here. I'm gonna go across the road and continue north. I'm gonna shed a layer. Getting warm in the sun already. I'm glad I went ahead and climbed up last night. It was nice and cool and cloudy. Most of it was in the shade, so worked out nicely. Crowded place today. Gorgeous morning. About to cross this highway. I believe it's 67. Tempted to roadblock it because it goes to where I'm going. It's just probably not as much of a climb and loss, but we've seen what that does to me. It destroys my feet, so I'm not gonna do it. It's about 4 miles to the park entrance. This would probably be like 3 or 3.5 and flat, but nope, not done. Yep, I lied. I'm on the road. Couldn't resist the flatness. Looked like there was a pointless climb and descent, so it is what it is. Just past the entrance to the park back there. Like a ranger residence here. The lookout tower back here in a little bit. So I'm gonna take a break there. Supposedly there's some service there too. There's the lookout tower. Looks like the same style as the one at that other spot. Grand View Tower. I'm not gonna go over there because I know I don't want to go up it. Trail goes into the woods here. I just wanted to get that. I came from that way, so I dipped this way. All right. I believe this is the national park boundary. Fence is down. Yep. Cool. See you later. Lunch spot. Not always great. This is a trailhead actually. This one will pull off. It's not even a pull off. Took a little 30-minute break back there at that trailhead, and I'm cruising on. Wanted to take a nap. but I didn't want to take it right there, and the sun was like baking on me, but right when I left it clouded up again, so I might cruise on a mile or two more and pull over and take a nap. Trying to get 12-ish more miles today. There's a camp spot that's supposed to be pretty good around that point, and that's halfway between a couple water sources that I would use tonight and tomorrow morning, and also leaves to where I could do a 25-25 and get to the border, or a 30 and a 20 and get to the border. I think I'm gonna try for a 30 tomorrow, just because it's all downhill or flat pretty much, and make Saturday that much easier to get there. All right. All right, y'all. I'm here taking a break. I'm about 3.5 miles out from the turn down to the North Country, or the North Rim Country Store. There's a campground down there. It's on Highway 67. Probably gonna cruise down to it. I think it's like a 4-mile side trail, but I'm gonna do a road walk tomorrow as far as I can, to where it connects back to the trail, and just speed up my progress. I'm looking at having to do like big 20s both days, tomorrow and the next day if I don't, which I'll still be doing those miles, but it's easier on the road. It does get my feet pretty bad, but I've only got 2 days left, so I think it's fine. So tonight I'll be at the North Rim Country Store camping, and then in the morning I'll head down Highway 67 north, to a trailhead that's probably like 15 miles up on it, and then back onto the trail. It may actually be more than 15, it may be like 20 something, and then get back on the trail and camp as soon as possible then, and then have like a 20 into Utah on Saturday. So update complete. Some views down into the canyon still. This is like the East Rim area. Just took a break for about 45 minutes probably, and about another 3 hours of walking today, and then we'll be done. I've decided to do a big road walk up to just past Jacob Lake tomorrow. Probably stop in Jacob Lake and get some pie. I hear their pie is super good. Be there early evening tomorrow, and then cruise on to a trailhead that's past it, and that'll give me a 20-mile day on my last day. This through hike hasn't been a purist through hike at all, so I've already road walked probably, I'd say like 50 to 65 miles of the trail, so no biggie. That's another 30. All right, see y'all down there. It's crazy looking. Some picnic tables. This is East Rim View area. This would be a sweet spot to camp because of this. Nice. Here's Dog Lake. Water doesn't look too bad, honestly. I think I'm good on water till I get to camp. currently creating my own route. I'm on a side trail down to the North Rim Country Store. It's about 2.5 miles, I believe. And the AZT continued back there down this valley on this dirt road. I'm gonna go down to the store and then use the highway tomorrow instead of the trail. Got a deadline. Messed around too long on the southern rim of the canyon, and so now I gotta do this. But whatever, it's all good. Got 2 more days after today, so that's wild. Hard to believe. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm at the junction where you go down and can go to the country store. I went down, came back up here to camp. Didn't want to pay $22 at the National Forest campgrounds across the street, or $100 at the cabins across the street as well. So got a couple brewskis, some snacks to get me the rest of the way to Utah, and I'm up here stealthing behind this bush. There's a road coming right at me from the other side of this bush, and then one running perpendicular to it that way and that way.